In a video on a foggy day, a truck driver had a close call. The road was hard to see because of the thick fog. Out of nowhere, two trucks came towards the lucky driver. It gets really tense in the video, but the driver acts fast, moving his truck just in time to avoid a big crash. The video shows how the driver's quick decisions stopped a really bad accident from happening. This near miss reminds us that driving in bad weather is tough. It's a lesson on how important it is to be careful and pay attention when things are hard to see on the road. The video shows that the driver was both skilled and lucky, making split-second decisions that kept everyone safe. In 2012, a haulage company shared a video that shows how important technology can be for keeping roads safe. This came after the Freight Transport Association asked for stories about how technology helps with road safety. The video takes place near Strensham in the UK and is a bit scary. A dad driving with his wife and baby falls asleep at the wheel. The car crashes into the middle barrier, flips over, and slides off the road. Luckily, the family is mostly okay after this scary incident. Watch as the car loses control. This whole thing was caught on a camera the company was trying out at that time. After seeing what happened, the company decided to install these cameras in all of its trucks. These cameras don't just record what's happening, they also help the company keep an eye on how drivers are doing. This way, if something seems wrong, they can step in and stop an accident before it happens. There was a recent scary incident on I-40 westbound near Brinkley, and a video captured what happened. Chris Hicks, who was in the right lane and getting ready to exit, had a close call with another truck. It seems the other truck wanted to exit too, so it sped up to pass a feed truck and move into the right lane. The problem was that the traffic was already slow because of another accident. The other truck ended up hitting a car and another truck, causing damage. Hicks's truck also got scrapped, but luckily, the load stayed in place and didn't shift. What makes it even scarier is that the other driver had his wife and kids in the truck. If you look closely at the video, as the truck turns, the passenger door opens and someone falls out. Thankfully, the trooper later told Hicks that nobody got seriously hurt or died. Watch the exact moment as someone falls out. This incident shows how risky highway driving can be, especially when traffic is slow and sudden lane changes happen. It's a snapshot of the dangers drivers face and the importance of staying alert to stay safe. In Nebraska, a guy named Howard Salmon had a really scary experience while driving. He caught it all on video. In the footage, you can see a shed flying in front of his car. The problem was that the shed wasn't tied down properly on a truck driving in front of him. When that truck sped up, the shed material went flying across the highway. Luckily, Howard's quick thinking and a bit of luck saved him. The shed missed hitting his car, so he wasn't hurt. The video shows how important it is to make sure that things are tied down securely when they're being transported. If things aren't properly secured, they can become dangerous, like in this situation. It's a good thing Howard shared the video because it reminds everyone on the road to be safe. The footage shows how things can go wrong when stuff isn't loaded and secured correctly. It's a lesson for both drivers and the people responsible for moving things around. In a video captured on a highway near Richmond, Virginia, a truck driver found himself in a nerve-wracking situation when a car suddenly cut in front of him. The reason behind this abrupt maneuver was the car's driver's attempt to make a hurried exit he almost missed. The truck driver had to react swiftly to avoid a potential collision, a challenging feat given the size and momentum of the truck. However, the situation took a more perilous turn when the car abruptly slammed on its brakes after changing lanes. This sudden move initiated a dangerous chain reaction, creating a scenario that had the potential to result in a major pileup on a busy highway. The truck driver's quick thinking and adept handling of the situation played a crucial role in preventing what could have been a catastrophic outcome. In a video on a snowy and slippery road, a truck had a really close call that could have been very bad. The roads were covered in snow, making it tough to drive safely. As the truck moved forward, the back part started sliding because of the slippery road. It looked like the truck might spin out of control and crash, which could have been really serious. But amazingly, the driver of the truck was quick and skilled. Instead of letting the slide get worse, the driver managed to steer the truck back on track, avoiding a terrible crash. The video captures how intense the moment was when the truck barely escaped a very bad situation. This incident reminds us how risky it can be to drive in snowy and icy conditions, especially during winter. In a Dashcam video captured by Justin Payne, a YouTuber, a heart-stopping incident unfolded at a set of tracks in Lac La Biche, Alberta. The video, dated May 23, 2018, documents the precarious situation as Justin approached the railway crossing in his semi-truck pulling a set of Super Bs. As Justin neared the tracks, a crucial detail emerged. The railway lights were not working. The absence of operational lights heightened the risk and added an element of uncertainty to the already challenging situation. The video serves as a real-time account of the potential dangers associated with malfunctioning railway signals. Suddenly and seemingly out of nowhere, a train emerged from behind the tree line. The absence of warning lights intensified the urgency of the moment, catching Justin off guard. The footage captures the tense seconds as the train rapidly approaches the crossing. In a high-stakes maneuver, Justin skillfully navigates his semi and the attached Super Bs, narrowly avoiding a collision with an oncoming train. On July 12, 2023, a really frightening thing happened in Ermelo, and there's video footage of it. The incident occurred just before 6 a.m. In the video, you can see a person stopping a truck driver, telling him to open the door. Surprisingly, the person doesn't hide their face at all. They forcefully enter the truck and pour fuel inside before setting it on fire. What makes this even scarier is that the attacker didn't bother to conceal their identity. This bold act is really alarming because it puts the truck driver's safety at risk as well as anyone else on the road. Watch as he sets it on fire. The lack of disguise by the attacker adds to the seriousness of the situation. This incident raises concerns about the safety measures in place to protect truck drivers from such unexpected and dangerous situations on the road. As the footage rolls, the mundane driver captured by a regular trucker's dash cam, the viewer is trapped in a false sense of predictability. Just when it seems like the journey is uneventful, an unexpected twist electrifies the screen, shattering the monotony with a thrilling revelation. In a sudden, heart-pounding twist, a nearby car rushes through a traffic cone, making the car utterly disheveled. Despite the apparent contradiction between the car's mass and the lightweight cone, the sheer velocity transforms the harmless obstacle into a shattered leftover. The video ends as the car screeches to an abrupt halt, smoke billowing from its distressed engine, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats wondering about the fate of the mysterious driver. Amidst the wintry streets of the USA, a driver navigates through a blanket of snow captured by a trucker cam. Initially serene, the scene takes an unexpected turn as the biting cold seizes control, causing the windshield to shatter suddenly. The once clear view transforms into a chaotic blur, plunging the driver into a gripping and suspenseful scenario. Accelerating uncontrollably, the car drives into a nearby house, shattering a substantial portion of its structure. This serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of constructing homes perilously close to the roadside, unveiling the consequences with dramatic force. So what did you think of our video? Which one completely blew your mind? Do let us know in the comments below, and if you like our content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe for more.